Are you guys doing great? Having an awesome Thursday? Are you guys ready for Thursday's update? Today, we are here live, and yes, well, let's go to the point, huh? What's happening? Is it 15 years loans better than 30 years? I'm gonna tell you a little bit what's the difference, the huge or main difference. Of course, gonna be the payment, but the rate too. Maybe something for you, maybe no. And I'm gonna tell you why most of the people go for 30, not for 15. What do you think? Why? Lulu. I hear a lot of agents, since there is a shortage of inventory, they wanna go and of course try to sell the new communities, the new houses. There are like 5, 6 new communities here in Pandel, Lancaster. And one of them, I just hear what they're doing that doesn't sound right to me, but I want to share with you to see what you think. Let me know. And we're going to be talking about, there is a 3-unit available in Lancaster. I'm surprised it's still available. Carlita, how you doing? Because for me, it looks like a good deal, even though the return of investment is low. Right now, the return of investment shows 6%, but it can go easily to 8%. And there are not many properties like that, and it's in a great location. And I have a question. Somebody was asking me, what's the average price increase in the area, Antelope Valley, from January this year, 2020, to July 2020? You won't believe it. And they're asking me, what's the average percentage of sold price based on listing price? This is something I'm going to be sharing with you right now. Okay, let's go to the point. 15 years loan versus 30 years loan. Plain and simple. I'm going to give you the number right now. Usually the difference on payment between the 30-year loan and 15-year loan, even though with the 15 years loan having a lower rate than the 30th, like today right now, before going live, I was doing a pricing and I'm going to share this with you. With a good FICO score of a 720, the purchase price owner occupied for a 15-year loan, we can go down to 1.875. Unbelievable, huh? It doesn't sound crazy? 1.875 mortgage rate to buy a house in a 15-year loan. Of course, this is a regular purchase transaction, full documentation, good credit. Okay, for a 30-year loan right now, the rates are going around 2.75, 2.875, something around there. Might be probably a little less depending on everybody's payment. So the difference between the 30-year loan at 2.875 and the 15-year loan at 1.875 is 38% higher on the 15-year loan. Yes, on the 15-year loan, even though you raise lower, since the payment time is just half of the 30-year loan, your payment goes up 38%. I was just doing the numbers to give you an idea. In a $400,000 purchase price house, if you go with a 2.875 with a 30-year loan, your mortgage payment would be around $2,200, something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure, it's 22, 23, something around there. If you go the same loan, the same price with the 15-year loan, lower rate, the payment would be over $3,300. Miguelito, so there is a $1,000 payment difference between the 30 and the 15. Yes, if your client can qualify for a 15-year loan, if you ask me my opinion, yes, go ahead do the 15-year loan. But I'm a believer on cash flow. And I don't remember exactly where. 90% of the homeowners today, they don't actually keep the house for 30, 15 years. They don't actually pay off the house with the same loan they got when they purchased the home. So, if you have my opinion, I'd rather go with a lower payment than the 15-year, just because it's very affordable. But if for you it's easy to pay the 15 years, why you're not gonna get 1.875% for 15 years, right? If you can afford 38% on the payment difference, go ahead, do it. It's my guess. I think it's a good call, especially if you're gonna keep the house at least for 15 years. If you keep the house for 15 years, it's a no-brainer. In 15 years paid off, you have paid half of the interest rate, and it's just faster. What about that, huh? You have questions, let me know. Okay, builders. Why the builders are doing this? There is a builder, I'm gonna say the name right now, the Seasons. I think it's Richmond, America. in East Pandale. And they are building this beautiful community, and this agent wanna show the houses, and the buyer went to the houses by himself. And check it out. The agent in the construction site for Richmond of America told the buyer, if you don't bring your agent with you, we give you $15,000 for upgrade if you stay with us working with me as an agent. Over there on the construction, on the builder. Wow, I don't know, it doesn't sound right to me. Why the agents from outside cannot have the same benefits from the agents inside? I got it, they want to keep the business inside, but everybody should have the right to have the same benefits, even though you don't work with the agent there. That's just my opinion. What happened with CAR and NAR? What happened with the association? All the real estate agents right there making it happen, doing the business, doing the job. They want to go and show new properties, and sometimes it doesn't sound right. At the same time, the same person over there in Richmond, America is telling the buyer, if you stay with our preferred lender here in the site, we are going to help you with closing costs for $10,000. If you bring the lender from outside, we're not going to give you the $10,000 for closing costs. Wow, I think that's just nasty. Anyway, can you believe this buyer? Say, Carlos, you know what? I'd rather go with you because you already gave me the approval, and I want to work with somebody that I know and trust, and he's referred, because he's coming referred from, by the way, the agent. And now it looks like the agent is going to be out of the business because he went to the community and he wants to get the upgrades, of course. And I feel terrible for this. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? So hopefully the communities can put it together and they can help the buyers get the benefit regardless if they're coming with the agents or with the lender of their choice, and they don't have to go with them. Because what we need right now is just new communities, new constructions. We have no inventory. So let's talk about the 3 units. What about that? Lancaster, 3 units. It's been in the market for 30 days. I cannot believe there is a listing for 30 days where the price looks right for me. This is a $475,000 3 unit. 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 2 units, and 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, another unit. So total 3 units. Right now, the rental income a year for the 3 units is $32,000. You do the number, $475,000 purchase price with $32,000 gross rental income is at 6.7%. Not bad if you do the numbers compared to LA, but it's better than having the money in the bank, of course, you know, huh? Especially if you are gonna buy, like, let's say 25% down, you're gonna put $100,000 down payment, and you're gonna get $32,000 rental income. After the mortgage payment, if you do the number, let's say you're gonna do the payment, mortgage payment $2,000 a month, and you're getting $32,000, you're gonna get $8,000. I'm making the right number. 24, yeah, $8,000. $8,000 out of $100,000 down payment. That's 8% return based on your cash out of your pocket. Is it not a good deal? I believe it is. Melanie. So anyway, the deal is still available. Let me know if you want to know more information. I can share the information of the listing agent. And you can raise that rent in the next 12 months, even with rent control in the area, easily 8%. That is going to bring you another $2,000 for rental income a year. And that's going to increase your return of investment to almost 8%. It's a no-brainer for me. And okay, talking about the numbers. How much the property prices have increased here in the Antelope Valley, average, since January to July 2020. Can you believe this? It's almost 10%. A little bit more than 10%, by the way. Where in January 2020, the average sold price for listings here in the Antelope Valley was $299,000. As July right now, end of June, the average close price for a listing was $340,000. Can you believe? If you bought a house in December and you want to sell the house today, you have made right there 10%. It's just ridiculous, crazy. And the expectation, well, there are mixed information around there. It can go flat for the next 6-12 months, and some, depending on the website and depending on the zip code, it could go a little lower, just like adjusting, and then the forecast is gonna go up in the next 12 months. But you know, numbers, you have to do your own numbers, do your own due diligence. Hey Timothy, good to hear you, my friend. Yes, blessings to you and your family. Okay, what's the average sales price based on the listing price when they close escrow? As right now, according to the charge from Gavar, is 98%. So 98% is usually the average price of the houses listed for. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think those numbers are real, because every houses with the right price right now going for sale, they are selling with multiple offers in 24 hours, 3 days. So usually it's over the asking price. All the agents I've been talking to, they're sending offers over $20,000 over the asking price, and they're getting outbid. So those charts from Gabar, I'm very sure are gonna show higher percentage of sale price based on listing price. And that's it for now, guys. I hope you're ready for your long weekend. Timothy, enjoy your triplets, your grandkids, and wishing you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.